out here with our 2018 Mazda 3 and our 12-volt adapter plug. It's decided it doesn't want to work anymore. We are gonna diagnose what's wrong. I just turned on my car and I've got a power adapter. It's a USB style power adapter, but the LED on this would light up if power was flowing to it. Okay, so it's on the Mazda. The 12-volt access is down here. Okay, I'm gonna stick that in, and sure enough, it doesn't light up. Try it in different rotation. Sorry, smashing pumpkins. You guys gotta chill out. But yeah, so anyway, it would appear that our plug, our 12-volt, is not getting power. So the purpose of this video is to address and or troubleshoot what might be the problem. So we're gonna start by checking the passenger car compartment and the fuses. So don't need the car on for this. We're gonna take a quick peek. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a moment. So let's say 12-volt adapter's not working. I suspect the first thing we want to check is our fuses, but you have no idea. You've not done any research. Where the hell are the fuses on this car? So open your glove box, grab your owner's manual for the 2018 Mazda 3. Just flip to the very back where the index is, okay? And just go to F for fuses. Fuses. So let's go to section 657. Okay, so now we're in the fuses section, 657. But this is where you can read up on the actual standard advice for this topic. It tells you the location of the fuses, and it tells you how to access them, how to assess whether they're blown or not. You know, you might know a lot more than some, but maybe you don't know any, maybe you don't know anything about fuses. So this vehicle has two different fuse box locations, one inside the actual car, and the other is under the hood. So for today, based on what's wrong, I'm going to stay to the passenger car compartment. So this first chart maps out and identifies all the under hood or engine compartment fuses. So you've got this map, you've got this list. It details out what all the different fuses do and which functions they maintain. Okay, so for us, we're going to focus on the driver's side, or what they call the left side vehicle fuse box, which is inside the car. Okay, and so for this one, you can see they've got two different options, and they're both labeled accessory sockets. So that's where we will focus. Okay, so we're going to look at fuse number 5 and fuse number 11. Next up, let's go open the fuse panel inside the passenger car compartment, and let's take a look. And your panel is outlined here. Okay, so this is our door jamb. So I'm gonna just feel with my hand. It feels like I can just get a finger in there. Okay, so a little bit of force and this guy comes out. I don't think I caused any damage, but if I did, it's for your benefit. So, but yeah, looking at the tabs, it's designed to pop directly out. Okay, and it does have a map also on here, embossed into the plastic. You can't see it very well on the film, but when you get down here with your bare eyes, you'll see it maps out, the same as the owner's manual, the purpose of the fuses. So we'll set that aside. And then you can get down here and you can see that's our fuse box. So let me get the owner's manual again one more time and double check. I think I said number 5 and number 11. We'll double check that and then we'll pull them out. So I'm going to use the fuse puller that is located in the second fuse box that's under the hood. So I have popped my hood and now we're going to go open that box. Okay, let's get some nice leaves over here. I like to get the leaves out before it freezes. So let me set this camera down. Okay. So this is our fuse box. Just gonna push in on these 2 tabs. Oh, it comes right out really easy. Once inside, this is our fuse puller. Okay, so that goes just like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first accessory one, number 5, should be the first 15 amp fuse. Oh, perfect. It is blown. So that metal in the center there should still be connected, and it's not. It's blown. So we're going to replace the fuse, and that should hopefully solve our problem. That was what I was hoping for. So let me go check under the hood. I think there's a spare 15 amp fuse in the engine compartment, and we'll replace it. Okay, you can see that one's good. Hopefully you can see the difference. The metal in the center under the blue plastic is connected, and then the other one on the right is blown, it's not connected. So that's how they protect you. So we'll put our tool back. We need to replace and go buy another one of these 15 amp fuses so we can replace it in here. So we have one when we need it. And let's put our cover back on the engine compartment. Okay, line that up. It goes on very easy. So maybe have a pair of needle noses handy in case you drop your fuse down. So this time I'll use the needle nose pliers. Okay, that went in good. We're gonna take our panel. Okay. And it does say fuse box pull. So now we're gonna set the camera here. And we're just gonna try to pop that back in. Okay, didn't have the best engineered fit, but now it's back in, nothing broke, so we'll call that a victory. Okay, once again we can start the vehicle. As a final test, we should be able to plug in our 12-volt adapter and see if the LED lights up, and if it does, then we were successful. And now the 12-volt outlet works again. So perfect. The blue LED indicates that we have power once again. So mission accomplished. So that's good. I think it's important to have access to 12-volt power, especially as winter comes on in Michigan and tire pressure gets lower. So for me, this all started because I wanted to put more air in my tires, and I bought a new pump. But when I went to use it the first time the other day, my 12-volt didn't work. So I guess now my next video will be showing you how to quickly fill up the tires on a car. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that was informative. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.